Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tommy Star here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Back with another unboxing and weekly pickups video for release day, October 13th. Here we are in the second week of the huge release month of October. And again, lots of great stuff came out this week. A lot of really cool stuff. Cannot wait to show you guys. Before we get into that, I wanted to share with you guys a couple of pickups that I got that were actually new last week that I didn't get in time to show you guys in the video, but still a couple of really cool things here. First up is a Shudder exclusive movie, Yummy. Like I said, all three of these I'm about to show you came out last week, October 6th. And this one you can actually find in store at Best Buy. Hopefully your Best Buys still have them. But new horror film from Shudder. As you guys know, I've been trying to collect a lot of these Shudder titles because they are pretty good. This one's pretty cool here. Eli Roth's History of Horror Season 1. This new show that Eli Roth put together, and there's, as you can see, a lot of people up here that are a part of it from the horror genre. I don't really know what to expect from this particular show, but it definitely looked like something right up my alley. So had to get my hands on that. This, as far as I know, is not in store anywhere. I had to order that from Amazon. And then this was exclusive to Best Buy. They put out a 4K steelbook for Saving Private Ryan. I think I talked about some of this stuff last week. I can't remember, but I just picked up these two actually today. I had to go to Best Buy to pick up another title that got released today, so I seen these there, so I picked them both up. And then this one ended up getting shipped a little bit late, so that's why I didn't make my video last week. But yeah, 4K steelbook for Saving Private Ryan. Best Buy did put out a Blu Ray steelbook for this some time ago that basically is the exact same steelbook. They didn't really do anything to it different from Blu Ray to 4K, but I never owned the Blu Ray one, so I was happy to pick this up for the collection. So yeah, so these three, you guys, like I said, they're not new this week. These are all from last week. So if you guys want to get your hands on those, definitely go out to either Best Buy or Amazon. I'm sure you can get all those there. So getting into this week's releases. Now, first and foremost, I'm going to show you guys that actually got released today. And that, of course, is the big Friday the 13th box set. I did release a video, a full unboxing video for this like last week sometime. If you guys haven't had an opportunity to see that video yet, definitely go check it out. It's the video I posted right before this one. And like I said, I go into full detail on everything inside and out. So, but yeah, this is available, pretty much everywhere. And I did notice that it's actually being sold in store at Best Buy. So that's pretty cool. So I didn't see any real close to me that had them in stock, but if I actually want to get it in store, there's a Best Buy about a half hour away that actually has it. But I have been noticing that a lot of Best Buys actually have them in stock. So if you guys haven't had an opportunity to get this yet, head over to Best Buy. You should be able to grab one there for, I believe, $130. I ordered mine from shoutfactory.com, and I went with the exclusive edition that came with the poster and the lithograph. As far as I know, that is sold out completely, so all you can get is just the box set itself. But beautiful box set. I've actually watched every one of them already. I have heard that there are a few errors coming back, which is the title sequence for the 3D version of Part 3. There's a mess up there. In the unrated director's cut, or whatever you want to call it, of Jason Goes to Hell, there was one death scene of Ward when he got his arm like ripped and the bone comes out. They forgot to put that more graphic scene into the unrated edition of that. And then Jason X, the scene where he's killing the campers in the sleeping bag, there's some audio that got cut in that. And then apparently I've also been hearing that people have been getting like duplicates, like 2 Freddy versus Jason. Some of the discs are duplicates. So definitely take a look at all your guys' copies. Make sure you get all the correct cases and artwork and all the correct discs on the inside. But as far as the three that I told you about, as far as errors on the disc, Shout Factory is aware of it. I don't know what their plan is right now. I'm sure down the line they'll have a plan put together to get replacement discs to send out to everybody, but we're just gonna have to wait and see what they're gonna do about that. But at least it's not a lot of crazy stuff, just those 3 minor things that, you know, I can deal with, you know, so hopefully, you know, the Shell Factory get that all taken care of. But beautiful set. I'm not going to talk anymore about it. Go check out the unboxing video I did. But this did get released today in store at Best Buy or online, Target, I believe, Amazon, you know, you name it. So now getting into just the couple titles that I did not purchase that came out today. Arrow put out a special edition of Mallrats that looks pretty cool. I thought about picking it up, but I kind of decided against it at the last second. I may still pick it up. I don't know yet. Not a huge fan of that movie, but if you guys are, Arrow's edition looks pretty badass. What else did we get today? District 9 came to 4K for the first time today with an exclusive steelbook over at Best Buy. And then a movie called The Doorman came out with, what's her name? Ruby Rose, I think is her name. Oh, and a couple Kino titles got released today. What is it called? Deep Star 6. And then a steelbook for the movie Rawhead Rex got released today, which I wanted to get, but it was like $40, so hoping at some point that goes down. But anyways, that's pretty much everything that came up that I didn't get. So we have 2 titles here that I picked up in store at Best Buy. And then we got 2 packages here from Amazon. So let's get started. Okay, first up here from Lionsgate is the 2000 film Requiem for a Dream. That is such a weird word to say, Requiem. I always have the hardest time pronouncing that. But this came out in 2000, so this is the 20th anniversary edition, first time to 4K. You do get Blu Ray and digital in here as well. Now, I've heard a lot of stuff about this movie. I've heard that this movie is like super sad. I've heard that this movie is just crazy. I don't really know. I've heard that it's kind of like a thriller in a sense. I've heard it's like a psychological drama. It's hard to say. I'm assuming I'm probably going to stick it in the horror section. You guys let me know. But a movie that it just sounds absolutely insane and definitely something I've been wanting to check out, but pretty cool that did get released to 4K today. No steelbook exclusive or anything over at Best Buy, but still a 4K edition with the slipcover. And then this one here, you guys, from a new DC animated film, Batman Death in the Family. And supposedly this is something kind of new. It's an interactive movie where viewer's choice, pick your own ending. So something kind of cool. Now, from what I read, I always try to read into these as much as I can to really try to get these figured out, because some of them are just like standalone DC films. Some of them are actually part of the DC animated universe. Some of them are part of the CW series animated side of things. From what I can tell and what I read, this is just another standalone animated film, not part of the actual animated universe franchise thing. But again, it's always really confusing. But anyways, look pretty cool. I guess I read something that this is like a continuation to Batman Under the Red Hood, which Batman Under the Red Hood is a part of the DC universe. So it's the animated universe. So I don't know, you guys. It's difficult to figure that stuff out. But anyways, it's a new DC animated film, so I had to pick it up. I don't think this came to 4K. Let me know if I'm wrong on that. I don't think it did, though. I think it just got a Blu-ray. But yeah, happy to have that for the DC animated collection. All right, you guys, that's everything I got in store. Let's get these 2 packages opened. All right, we're going to go ahead and start with this one from Amazon. There should be 1 title in here. And as far as I know, it's first time to Blu-ray. Well, individual Blu-ray anyway. Anyway, so we got the prequel to The Exorcist, Dominion. And now, this came out in the Exorcist Blu-ray set. You get Dominion in there, but I believe that this is the first time it got released individually, which is cool because I have all the other ones individually. This was pretty much the only one I needed for the Exorcist franchise. You get, Exorcist 1, 2, and 3, this one, and then the other prequel, which is called Exorcist the Beginning, and I think it's just those 5 for that particular franchise. But it was a little bit more than I wanted to pay for a movie like this, but just to complete the franchise in my collection, I just decided to go for it. But that did get released today, and you can pick this up on Amazon. And then we got this package here, and I'm pretty excited because we got 2 items in here, and they're both Scream Factory. And neither one are collector editions, but still some cool stuff in here. Let's go ahead and pull these out. All right, first up, you guys, for the first time to Blu-ray, we get Terror in the Aisles. Now, when they announced this, when Scream Factory announced this, I really didn't know what it was. I thought it was like a movie, but I guess it's like a, kind of like, from what my buddy Craig explained to me, it's, if you guys remember that DVD they put out called Boogeymen, and it was like a compilation of like a bunch of death scenes from like different horror films. Some of the scariest moments in film history in one terrifying film. So it sounds like that. If you guys want to read read the premise here and then the special features, you can kind of read what I'm talking about. If you can handle more than 100 jolts of 100% pure terror, then you might be ready for Terror in the Aisles, a non-stop roller coaster ride through the scariest moments of the greatest terror films of all time. So it definitely sounds really cool. There's a lot of stuff in here. How long is this? It's only 84 minutes, but I guess if you're just showing quick little scenes, that's actually a lot. But yeah, I mean, Halloween, Jaws, Psycho, Poltergeist, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Exorcist. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here. So I'm really happy to have this. Cannot wait to check this out. And what a perfect month to do so. So there's that. And then we finally, it's been a long time since we've gotten one of these for the collection, but we finally got a new steelbook for Scream Factory, and that is Motel Hell. Pretty badass there. And this does get a new 4K transfer. So if you guys want to read what this is about and check out the special features, go for it. You guys can read it good enough. I had really high hopes for this movie going into it. I ended up watching it for the first time like a couple years ago. I wasn't a big fan. I ended up being something a little different than I expected. But it's still decent. It's still kind of cool. I love the art. I just love how all these steelbooks that Scream Factory puts out, they all stick with the same art theme and spine and everything. I just love how they all match. We get another one next week. I cannot wait. I'm really excited about that one. So, we'll just wait. I'll let you guys know what that is next week. But yeah, another steelbook for Scream Factory. So exciting. All right, all my pickups for the week. Another great stack of some really cool stuff. And again, like I said, this is week 2 of a huge month. Now, as we get into next week, you guys, wow, next week is absolutely crazy. A lot of really cool 4K stuff. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. So yeah, we're just going to have to be patient until next week comes and we get all the new goodies. I'm so stoked. So anyways, you guys, that'll do it for the video for this week. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Hit the like button down below. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys picked up this week. What do you guys think of my pickups? Share the video around. Subscribe if you have not. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.